Hello everyone, this is the Green Snake Gamer playing Turok Evolution, Chapter 4, Level 3, Blockade. Now in the last episode we picked up the flamethrower, and we're still sneaking into the base. So now we gotta make our way to a bridge.
All hail, Tyrannus!
Okay, we'll start off by taking care of a few enemies up ahead of us. Okay, look at him trying to run up the cliff, but he's falling down, so he's stuck. And then he somehow disappeared.
Death to all who oppose us!
Now it's always good to be stocked up on ammo. But as always, the most important thing is health. So make sure you know where it is scattered around. Now we need to get through this gate, but it's sealed shut. So we need to find another way. So go over to the side where we picked up the health and ammo. And there's an opening in the cliff. Now we can go right or left. I'm gonna go left first. Now the reason we came up here was to take care of the sniper. Now this is an upgrade part for the shotgun. This lets us charge up more rounds with the shotgun. So we get a bigger blast when we fire it. Oh no, that's not good. I looked over and I went too far and I'm falling off the platform. Not good, not good. I am barely hanging on and I can't climb back up. And I'm pretty sure a fall from this height will either kill me or do a lot of damage. Okay, got very lucky there, sliding down gently to the ground. Ooh, that was a close call. Be very careful not to do what I did. Don't jump off or fall off to take the easy way down. But if you do accidentally fall, make sure you hug the side of the cliff, like I did, and you might get lucky like that.
That's right, when your head's been blown off, you won't feel a thing!
Now you can leave through this opening, but continue ahead first, because on the side here is a ladder. Now make sure you climb up here. Up here is another sniper.
Mandatory for all off-duty personnel.
Now if you look on the bridge, there are a few more snipers. Now here's a new weapon, the Dark Matter Cube. Now I'm gonna push these rocks off, create a nice little booby trap for the enemies down there.
Master Tyrannus.
I don't think it killed any of them, which is a shame.
Weapons masters to the forge. All weapons masters report to the forge.
Okay, this guy's being annoying, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this dark cube. Now it's got two different functions. Both will kill enemies instantly. We'll start with this one, with the electricity going around it. Now what you want to do is just toss it at an enemy, and then back up. Any enemy that walks into it will be obliterated. Just be careful you don't walk into it, or you will take damage and can possibly be killed. So whenever you throw it, make sure you're nowhere near it.
Perimeter patrols. Shift change in 1 hour.
Now we're on the other side of the gate that was locked. Now, up in those towers, there are some snipers. Doesn't look like I can see him from this angle. Need to get a little higher. There he is.
All troops must be locked down by 1900
Now, there'll be another one on the tower next to him.
Report to their barracks by 1900 hours or face summary discipline.
Can't really get a good angle on it. Yeah, this thing's like blocking my line of sight straight to him. He's right over there somewhere. Now ahead of us, if you take a peek, you can see it's one of those dinosaurs with the rocket launcher. Oops, I accidentally moved too far ahead, too close, and now he sees me.
Enemies of Tyrannus must die.
So now I gotta constantly stay on the move. Okay, that takes care of that. Now we gotta take care of the enemies. There's a few of them over here.
level is off limits to unauthorized personnel.
Yeah, we still have that sniper to take care of. Desperately need health again. Now before we cross the bridge, go under it from the start here. And if you look to the side, you'll see a little cave under the bridge. Watch out, here's some flamethrower enemies. You do want to take care of them because you don't want them coming up behind you and sneaking up on you.
At 0600 hours.
Here's another new weapon, the spider mine. Now this weapon, I don't like using it, and I'll show you why. Okay, we got some enemies to spawn. Now I'll show you why I don't like using it. For one, you're completely defenseless when you're using it, because you're controlling the mine.
All hail Tyrannus.
So you can just crawl around, take a look at enemies. You know, enemies don't really notice the mine going around. And it's got a few different functions. It can either self-destruct or release poison gas. Both are good at taking care of enemies, but the problem is, right here, as you can see, you got terrible visibility, and the further you get away from your main body, the worse it gets, with all this static and fuzz. And a lot of the times you can't even see where you are. So that's why I just prefer not to use it. It puts you in a lot of danger, and it's pretty much useless. Now I'm going to use the other function to the dark matter cube. Again, just toss it, no matter which function you're using, and get away. This one with the light will suck enemies into it like a black hole.
Death to all who oppose us.
Now you need to make sure you climb up each of the towers where the snipers were, because there's a switch on the wall. So that's the first one. Now I need to go to the other tower and hit the other switch. Now you need to hit both switches in order to open up the door on the other side of the bridge for us to get inside.
Caucus detailed to the feeding grounds at once.
So now the gate's open. But I'm just going to take a quick look around, see if I can find any health. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I took care of the health that was already over here.
Battle is glory. Glory is life.
Well, that's okay. I'll just continue ahead and we'll pick up more health later. No big deal. So once you walk through here, this will end the level. And this will be the end of Turok Evolution, Chapter 4, Level 3, Blockade.